everyone be quiet whilst we listen.
Check the mic and make sure.
We interrupt this regular scheduled program to bring you this important message.
Hello, everybody.
Biggest panda I've ever seen. Look at that now.
Look, there's money on it!
Hello.
I became unplugged.
You became unplugged? It's
Yes.
Sarah Unplugged.
Yeah. It's like, I'm just going to play my guitar acoustically and sing, as opposed to regularly how I
Eric
normally
Clapton
sing.
and Nirvana Unplugged,
Yes.
but it's Sarah Unplugged.
Yeah. I'm good now. Seriously, bro.
I'm fine.
Are you? I don't think so.
I'm good. Bill was here despite my not putting up the live until later. Thank you, Bill. Saying hello.
Oh, hello.
Fartsec Jack just says hi. I don't know if that's a state of mind or he's saying hello. What's up, Bob? How's it going? Hello. Ann.
Hello.
Hi. Larry is here. Hi, Larry.
Hello. Hello.
Andy. Hello, Andy.
Hello.
Hello, Ping. What's
Hello.
happening? I'm not at a Safeway at the DMV kiosk. That would be totally out of character. They have a DMV kiosk at Safeway?
Why?
Is that true?
Can you like reprint your driver's license?
That's
there?
awesome. I wish they do that. Like, why do I have to go to the DMV to get another copy of a license that they already have on file? Just dumb. So, what's up, Christian? Good evening. Bob says, hit the thumbs up, people. Yes, please do. Appreciate it. Yes. Sarah Unhinged instead of Sarah Unplugged. Sarah, we don't want to talk about it, Ann. No, I did.
I did not.
No, she did not. But we had a positive experience that you weren't expecting. But
We did.
the Skechers slip-ons, you did not believe for.
Oh
1 minute
yeah.
that-
You know, I actually tried on those Skechers slip-on shoes that they have. I'm not like, I don't want them. But shockingly, they actually, like, I didn't think my foot would fit in there, and it slid right in with
Yeah.
a sock on. I was like, how is this even happening? Like,
some
I was
kind of
shocked
Skechers-
that it actually worked.
Skechers
And you know how, like,
magic.
if you try to do the lazy way out and you're sliding your foot into, like, a tied shoe, sometimes the back leg collapses down?
Yeah, no.
These did not do that.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
It was shocking to me.
Mm-hmm. So, but no, I did. I needed a better pair of walking shoes and gym shoes because mine were good, but they weren't that good. So I did buy a pair of shoes. So you can do registration. Well, that blows. They have a DMV kiosk at Safeway. Safeway is a supermarket for those.
What are
of
you registering for? A driver's license?
A car, probably.
Mm.
Wait, can't you just do it online?
Yeah, that's what I do.
That's what we do, but that's interesting. I turn all my shoes into slip-ons. I change all the laces. There you go. Yeah, most of my shoes were slip-ons at one point, and then the ones that I use at the gym are the only ones I tie because I hate. I don't know. I guess
You
as
hate
get
bending
old-
over?
I guess as you get older, you just don't want to tie shoes anymore.
Nobody wants to tie shoes.
That's why, like, those old people shoes only have Velcro on them.
Yeah, but, I mean, you still have to Velcro them.
Why didn't they go that direction?
Because that looks not good.
Yeah, but I mean,
It's not a
there's
good
a
look.
lot. There's a lot of fashion nowadays that does not look good. So I'm surprised, like, someone hasn't just, all it takes is you get one rapper or like Taylor Swift or somebody super popular to come out wearing some Velcro shoes, and everybody will have to have them. Or somebody wins like an NBA championship and all they did was wear Velcro shoes the whole time. They're going to be a thing. I'm telling you. We could do that. Andy has to register on the sex offender list.
Oh, God.
Wow. Tommy comes out swinging. You guys look like you need to go on vacation and meet some cool people in person. Just saying. That's right. It's true. We are planning on meeting up with Bill and a few other people in Vegas. So
we need some burgers.
Yeah, that's right. I'm going to eat some In-N-Out burger. That's all I'm going to eat. I'm not eating anything else. I'm just eating it.
I've been thinking about In-N-Out burger like so much. I had a horrible dream last night that I was working at not my job that I worked at before, like becoming a reseller, but before that when I worked at a greenhouse. And there was like some slimy alligator loose in our greenhouse. It was like a nightmare. And it was like deformed and like disgusting, and like nobody would believe me, and I had to take a video on my phone to like show my boss. It was wild.
That probably means something. It probably means like you hate your husband or something.
Yeah, that's what it means.
Your husband is a lizard. You think he's deformed, and you think he's trying to kill you.
Not a lizard. It was like a crocodile or something.
Yeah.
It was like loose. It was crazy.
Yeah. What's up, Paul? How's it going? Larry booked a trip to Vegas for March. There you go. That's the better time to go. We had to go in December, and I'll enlighten you guys as to why a little bit later. But yeah, we had to go because ordinarily, but on the plus side, it's going to be in the 60s most of the time we're there. The second to last day, well, the day before we leave, it's going to be 70 degrees. So that's plenty for us. That's going to be awesome. So I bet Bill walks around Vegas with his nuts out. He's a lover of the nuts. I mean, maybe.
Nut burgers.
Oh, the nut burgers. Got it. What's up, Bearded Puggy Tuber? He's trying to scare you with his lizards. What's up, Shauna? How's it going? My new t-shirt design, Bite Me, Tommy. That's right. Andy's never going to stop. I did Vegas for New Year's Eve 2 years ago. How was that?
Was it super expensive?
I did Vegas for 4th of July. I did Vegas for 4th of July once, and that was a mistake. That was... I mean, the fireworks are really cool, but the problem is like if you're standing on the strip trying to see the fireworks from all the casinos on the strip, you can only see like two. The rest of them are going off down the strip. You can't see it because you're like... So, I don't know. It was just so crowded, and like everybody went outside at like 9:05 or something like that at the same time. So you had everybody that was in the casino is now standing on the street, and you're like, it was so crowded. It was almost as bad as Light Up Night in Pittsburgh.
Oh God, I'll never go to that again.
No, hell no.
When you can't walk through a crowd, you're literally touching every single person.
Yeah. It reminded me of like being in a nightclub when I was like 21 or 22 years old.
Yeah, it was.
I thought that was fun.
I'll never do that again.
Yeah, it was awful. So, Dolphins. Viewer submitted show and tell. You got a viewer submitted show and tell?
I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know. The Sphere looks amazing. Never wanted to go to Vegas until they unveiled that place. Yeah. And Fish is going to be playing there in April. So,
oh, really?
Yes. That is going to be a problem.
Why?
All those people on heavy drugs in that Sphere with the...
Just because you like Fish doesn't mean you're into drugs.
Have you ever been to a Fish concert?
No, I do listen to them. Like, not all the songs, but I know some.
I was at a Fish concert once. I think.
You think? You don't even know?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, God.
No, just kidding. Yeah, but no, I was there, and most of them are. It's going to be interesting. I'm telling you, if you want to make YouTube gold, go walk around the Sphere with a camera on you during before, during, and after the Fish concert. You'll see some good stuff. Bill doesn't want to go to Vegas. It's good.
Well, I guess you're not going to meet us.
That'd be difficult, Bill. But yeah, so I do. We were going to go to the Sphere show, but the only one we were going to go to was that Postcards from Earth, which looked cool. And what the title got me because I'm like, Postcards from Earth? And it's like an IMAX movie of just scenery around the Earth. And I'm sure it's awesome, but I don't know. We both were like, if we decide when we're there, we'll go. If not, we'll...
I'd rather eat pizza out of a vending machine.
And play pointless slot machines.
Just saying. And that little horsey racing game.
You love the horsey racing game.
The little horsey racing game.
You got to play the original one.
Although I'm very against horse racing and dog racing in real life.
Yeah, but this is plastic horses. You got to play the original one.
I'll play that. But
You got to play the original.
I'm very against that in real life.
It was at MGM. I don't know where they moved it to, but I heard it there. They have one. They have the original one downtown from like the 40s, and it's so much better because the horses are most of them are like one of their legs is broken, so like when it's running, it's just like one leg. It's so fun. I was playing at the MGM for like 2 hours, so. It was super expensive. My cousin, who has comps for everything, thought it would be a good idea. Did see Piff the Magic Dragon. It was a pretty good show. I've never seen it. No, it's Piff.
Dragon? Oh, it's Piff?
It's Piff. Yeah, he's a magician.
Oh, Piff. Okay.
Yeah.
Piff is
I think he won. Was he America's Got Talent guy?
I don't know.
I think he might have been an America's Got Talent guy because they get a show residency in Vegas if they win. I think he was one of them.
Oh yeah, I remember watching that show. I remember.
Yeah,
saying that.
yeah, exactly. Or just walk anywhere around it, you'll make a fortune. Just fish concert sphere. It will be the smoke-sphere. Yeah, it will be. It will be interesting. It's Piff. He is fun. Yeah. Oh,
he's fun.
The guy that never goes to the strip is all that's been to this con. Oh yeah, yeah. He was an AGT guy. I thought so. Yeah. Yeah, I thought so. I've the last time I saw a show in Vegas was
Last time I saw a show in Vegas was never.
probably like I don't know, 2013.
I did.
maybe,
I did
think.
kind of want to see what's his face.
Wayne Newton.
Wayne Newton, just to get
He's
over
not
my
there. He's here.
get over my fear of Wayne Newton.
He's here. He's in our area. Like he's in Ohio, Pennsylvania, and during the time we're in Vegas, which is
That's
funny.
pretty crazy.
They have the OG horse racing game on the Rehoboth Beach boardwalk at Funland.
I think
Do
I
they really?
remember playing it there. Yeah, we never went into Funland. It was always closed when we went.
Yeah, we normally go off season. So.
Yeah, well, we're not going to be going this year. We're going to Virginia instead.
Yes.
So it won't be.
Advertises as an America's Got Talent loser. Oh, okay. You should see Ethran, the comics Dirty Material from AGT. I've never heard of. Is he also in Vegas? Wayne Newton on Roseanne was hilarious. Yes.
Yes. And on Vegas Vacation.
Yeah, that's where.
Yes.
I always make too much. It's Dean Martin's recipe.
The pasta.
Yeah. I can drive you by his ranch on Saturday. He's not there. He's in the East Coast. He's touring
I might
around
want
here.
to see it. I might want to see the ranch anyway.
You want to see Shenandoah?
Yeah, I might want to check it out. Do you
Go in
think do you think they fixed it from whenever Chevy
When Clark
Chase
drove
crashed
through
through the front of it?
Probably. Maybe he'll be there and he can make you some pasta.
He always
Yeah,
makes too much.
That's right. It's Dean Martin's recipe. Yeah, maybe Bill. I don't know. His ranch is still here. It's in the middle of the city now. Oh yeah, I bet.
Maybe, Bill. I don't know.
I can't plan anything in that town. It doesn't ever work out. We're lucky we made it to our wedding, and just barely.
Yeah, I know. That was rough.
Yeah.
I promised myself I wasn't going to be hungover, but there I was.
Well, you had to marry me. I'm so old. The first show I saw in Vegas was Red Fox. Wow, I would have loved to see that. That guy's hilarious.
Red Fox, he's a comedian, right?
Yeah, he was one of the first like semi-dirty comedians.
Okay.
He paved the way for people like Carlin Pryor and Eddie Murphy. He's funny. And Bill Cosby, I guess. But Bill Cosby was kind of a clean... Well, his comedy was clean.
I mean...
His comedy was clean.
I mean...
The rest of it, I don't know.
Yeah, my marker lost its lid.
Oh. So... yeah, I'd say... Well, dirty for his
Seriously.
time. Dirty for his time. I mean, compared to... Compared to, like, Murphy and Pryor, yeah, he was tame. But, yeah... For his time, I think he was one of the best. That's for sure. What do we got? Do you want to talk about reselling or no?
I don't care.
It's how is
I was gonna do a show and tell, and it's kind of stupid, but part of it is in the basement, and I would have to go down and get it.
Okay.
It might be kind of fun. I'll go get it. It's kind of lame, but it's also kind of fun.
I'm gonna mute your mic so they don't hear you falling down the stairs.
Why would I fall down the stairs?
I'm muting it. Bill Cosby was filthier after the show. Yes. Oh, I love that dude. True, Tommy. Yeah. Pudding pie. They say you were the dirty one if you took the pill from him. That's true. That Spanish fly just hit different later. Later it got. Chair update now. No, the chairs have not been. They've been repaired, but not. We're when we get back, we're gonna look into getting a new dining room set. So that's our plan. So no chair update. You want to talk about the bowling ball next? We can talk about the bowling. The bowling ball is still with us. I think the key is bowling balls. Bowling balls like sweet spots right around like $15 to $20 because if you go over that, it seems they sit for a little while. So still have the bowling ball. We might have to reassess the value of the bowling ball after we get back, but not till after the holidays probably because somebody might want it. But good slapstick comedy is about falling down. That's true. I guess he took it to a whole new level, didn't he? All right, so you're going to do some show and tell then?
Yeah, if we want to do show and tell. Oh, for the love. What is happening? I don't think so. Seriously? Okay.
This is so much
fun. So, this is like, everyone loved my childhood photos, okay? Everyone loved my childhood art. And I just think it's so cool when you have a picture of yourself as a child or like whatever. And there's something in the picture that you still have to this day. And I found this picture of myself the other day. Now, my ears do stick out. In this picture, it looks like I'm going to fly away, okay? This, I don't even know how old I am here. Maybe like 6 months old, okay? Here I am.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you definitely look like you're going to fly away.
With my ears.
I like that chair. I like that chair.
It's a couch, anyway. With a teddy bear.
Stain on it?
With a teddy bear. What are you talking about?
There's that wood trim at the top.
I think that's wood trim. With a teddy bear that I still have.
Yes, you do.
Look.
You do. Oh, wow.
I think it's in much worse condition.
Yeah.
It's like.
Why is its ass patched?
Because that's just how it is. Now, I don't know if my mom's in the chat. Sometimes she watches and sometimes she's not logged in, so she can't comment. Maybe she'll text me if she's watching. I don't even know if she is. But I don't know if one of my grandmas made this for me. It's one of those things that like you sew, like you cut the pattern out of like a piece of fabric you buy at the store, and there's like dotted lines. And that's how it's made. But yeah, look at it. It's still held up after like 42 years.
Yeah, it did. That's precious.
It's a little jacked, but
it is precious.
I still have this, and I was like, I'll never get rid of it. Some things I'll get rid of, but
I think winter is bowling soon. Oh, here's cute little turd. Oh, you were an elf on the shelf. Wow. Sal was here too. He said, hello, awesome humans. We'll watch later in Seattle for a work conference. It's about to go down. All right, well, have fun. That'll be fun. That's now. I make fun of my nephews in his sack of balls. He's talking about bowling season. Take your headphones off and reenact. Precious Teddy.
Yeah, he's cute. But he's like pretty jacked up.
They made shit back then. Yeah, that's right. Is it worth anything? What's the comps?
I don't think it's worth anything.
She won't part. I'm sure she won't part with it. I wouldn't let her part with it.
It's really messed up, honestly.
You can't part with Teddy.
It's like, see, it's got like some. Someone made
wait,
this
you
with like
store Teddy downstairs?
fiberfill. He's got a hole in his head and like a stain.
Wait,
Yeah, he's just been down there for like a while.
you can't store Teddy downstairs. He's gonna get all more jacked up.
Yeah, he'll be up here now, I suppose.
Yeah, you have to.
But yeah, I just thought that was kind of funny. Like, I thought that was
I
kind of cool.
I have a bunch of my old photos in a bin right now. I have to sort through them. So I will at some point. Any weird shit from your past? No, not real. I'm sure there's some very embarrassing photos. My mom loved to take embarrassing photos of us, so I'm sure there'll be a few of them. But I'll definitely share if I come across. But I have to sort them. There's a ton of them. So he deserves it. I agree. Yeah, he definitely deserves a spot. He should actually be up here.
Yeah, I'll put him up there.
Yeah, I think he should. He belongs with that crowd back there. So, I am curious if Teddy's worth anything though.
Probably not. I mean, I could take a picture of him, I guess, and see. I could do like let me do a Google image search actually and see if any more are out there. I'm actually curious if anyone else has like if these are still around. Like, I'm sure they are. Because I had one like this. It was a Cabbage Patch, and people are still selling it.
Yeah, the only problem is maybe if people made them, the fabric might be different.
No, there's two of them. Oh my god, one's in worse shape than mine. Old handmade teddy bear. One on Poshmark, one on eBay. It's probably the same person that cross-listed it.
Probably.
$20. Look at it. That one's pristine.
That ain't worth it for $20.
It makes mine look sad.
Tommy had a giant birthmark on his forehead. Looked like the dog took a shit on me. My parents saved for 8 years to get it removed, thankfully. Well, there you go. You can always thank your parents for that. I don't think I had anything like that.
I didn't either.
No. Supposedly I was going to have a scar on my head for the rest of my life, but that never happened. And that's from when me and my brother were playing on the linoleum floor and I slipped and hit my head on the corner of a wall.
Oh, there's another one. This one is sadly stuffed. He's not plump.
Sharon repaired my grandson's bear that his cousin and the triplets have ripped the arm off twice. Jeez. Got a hat. There you go. Call it before Build-A-Bear bear. That's right. Yeah.
That's right.
Build-A-Bear. It is totally.
Look at this one. This now I'm getting all these demented bears as suggestions. Look at this one.
It's scary.
Handmade scrap teddy bear.
I'll say it's handmade. It's like those Cabbage Patches you come
I'll
across,
say it's
the
handmade.
handmade Cabbage Patches. Or, well, they're not Cabbage Patches. But
they're like, There's so
Do you
many
have that one you
weird-
showed me the other day? Did you take a screenshot of it?
I didn't. And you know what? I was thinking about that and I should have.
I think...
Oh, look at this one. God, there's so many freaky ones.
Dear.
It looks like part squirrel. Why does it look like part squirrel?
I knew you were part of my family. I have one of those in my death pile. The creepy one?
Or mine. Do you have mine?
Which one? Don't say the creepy one because they're all creepy.
Some of these are so awful. Some of these are like so disgusting. I didn't know there were so many dirty, disgusting teddy bears on eBay.
There's a free pile downstairs. Everything's gone except the Grisham book where it belongs. Yeah, those don't sell. Those don't sell at all. I remember when we first... I can't handle this.
What?
I remember whenever we first started selling, we comped a couple Grisham books and they were like 3 cents, 6 cents.
3 cents?
Yeah, they didn't sell for anything. The creepy one, thanks.
What's wrong with this one?
He's a little fat.
No, his face.
It's a COVID bear.
I suppose it's COVID bear. I don't know what it is. Butterfly bargains, girl. I want to see what else is on this girl's store.
Might be somebody in the chat. Don't go crazy.
Sorry, Butterfly bargains, if you're here. Oh dear God. I mean, I hope you're watching Butterfly Bargains. I doubt she is.
You know what happens when you make fun of resellers.
I'm not making fun of her. She has a lot of interesting teddy bears on her store.
Do they all have COVID masks on their face?
No.
Yeah.
She must like teddy bears.
I was actually looking. I was looking for like Christmas, like you know how in Atlantic City, like all the hotels do like Christmas theme bars and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, I'm like, oh, maybe there's some in Vegas, and there is. There's like 2 of them. I mean, I guess most of the bars decorate and stuff like that, anyways, but they don't really advertise it like Atlantic City does. Probably because they don't need to. But I was looking, and I guess there's this bar. There's like a Christmas bar that goes nuts for Christmas. It's outside the city. And I was looking at pictures of it, and they clearly haven't updated their website in a while because everybody has masks on. There's no table, like there's no bar stools in the bar. Like it's all like COVID lockdown stuff, like right after the lockdown. And I'm like, see, there's a good reason, unless maybe the owners are still, I don't know, but I'm like, if there was ever a reason to update your website, that would be one of them, because like I'm looking at this website and I'm thinking to myself, I wouldn't drive all the way out there, take an Uber all the way out there, and then find out I got to wear a mask or something while I'm at this bar. So, no.
Yeah.
But and an autographed Grissom, I might have got $10 for it. Yeah, there's a lot of those too. You can be security in front of Tommy's Land in your RV. There you go.
What's happening over here?
But yeah, there's that one. I guess that one place actually goes a little nutty for Christmas, which is interesting.
Nutty.
Well, there's a couple of them around here that do. There's gonna be.
Oh yeah, I know that. Remember that bar we went to at Halloween time? Over in like.
What's going on here?
What?
There's like this piece of something on my glasses, and every time I wipe it, it just moves to a different, more annoying area. There we go.
Maybe you should clean your glasses.
I probably should. There's a Christmas Story themed bar opening up around here. I think it's near us. I think it's across the bridge.
Oh.
But I'm gonna have to look because apparently it's.
Which bridge?
There's only one bridge that's really close to us.
Oh, that bridge. Well, there's another one that's semi-close.
Yeah, but
that one goes to the ghetto.
I think it's in Sewickley, the town across the bridge, but I'm not sure about that. But yeah, they have that, and then they have a Grinch themed one or something, and then
oh really?
Yeah, but these are all like in town, and I'm like,
oh, yeah, no,
that's good. So, but yeah,
I can't tell you the last time I was in downtown. I'm gonna say it was like 2000.
Well, I mean, do you consider the casino downtown?
No.
No, it is.
But it's not like in downtown.
Well, then the last time you were there was when?
It was like 2017.
No, I don't think it was that long ago. I'm pretty sure we went down there a few times. So.
No, we didn't.
Okay.
Oh no, we went to the Strip. Is that downtown?
Yes. So is the casino.
Fine.
So,
yeah, but it's not like I'm talking about like walking around downtown.
Well, then it was light up night.
That was 2016.
Oh well.
That's when we met.
That was annoying.
Yeah, you are annoying.
No, the light up night was annoying.
Yeah, it was.
So
I know. Didn't we take like the subway there or something?
Yes.
That was terrifying for me.
It was. The subway wasn't terrifying. Just walking around was terrifying.
No, the subway was terrifying. I'm scared of public transportation. It frightens me.
Why are you scared of a train? First of all, nobody uses that train.
Because it's just so stressful.
6
like,
people.
Is it going to stop where I need it to stop?
Yes.
Like,
especially that one, because there's nobody driving it. It's automated.
Like when you pull down on the thing, like is it really going to stop? What if you're not sure where you get off?
It stops at every stop all the time. It never skips it.
I think it stresses me out so bad is because when we went to Atlantic City, we tried to take that jitney thing. And I got on and I was like, oh, I have the app. And he's like, we don't take the app. Where are you going? And I'm like, I'm going here. He's like, we're not going here. Get off. I'm like,
It's funny. Yeah. Okay.
I'm like,
Well, let's just call an Uber then.
I'm just literally traumatized since then.
Yeah, but the train happened before the Atlantic City thing.
I was traumatized before that from a PAT bus that I had to take when my car broke down from my old house, and I had to go get an auto part in Southside because they didn't have it at the auto parts store near me. So I had to take a PAT bus to Southside.
Just so everybody knows, PAT buses is our public transportation system. They run buses everywhere.
And the school kids, I guess, in Carrick ride that PAT bus too. And they are just throwing stuff and pushing people around, and the bus driver just doesn't give two craps. And, you're getting off the bus or you're getting on the bus. He doesn't wait for you to get all the way on it. He just drives away. They don't pay attention to where they're going. My trauma runs deep.
Apparently. I'm late. Yeah, sorry. I didn't get it up earlier, the live. I totally spaced on it. We were both listing coins, and I was kind of had my head down just doing that. And then we had some organizational things to do before we left. So my apologies for not getting it up earlier. But 33 in here, smash that thumbs up. Yeah, thanks, Tina. Yeah, please hit the thumbs up button, guys. We appreciate it.
Do it.
I've been on one of those buses, I think 3 times in my life.
A PAT bus?
And every time I got on the wrong bus.
See? It's so stressful, right?
No, it's not stressful. It
is.
Back then, you didn't have the internet at your hand, so you had that stupid pamphlet that they hand out.
And I could never read it.
The size of the Declaration of Independence.
Why is it so big?
So, and you're like, and it's just, I'm like, I have no idea. And then a bus pulled up, and I was going from town to Southside, and a bus pulled up, and it said Southside on it. So I'm like, no problem. Going to Southside. Not that I thought Southside was just one street. It's not. There's that whole hill, and I ended up on the hill. So I'm like, this is not.
Well, I don't know if I took a bus another time and I ended up at the wrong place too, or I just dreamed that happened.
Yeah.
That's how traumatic public transportation
need
is.
a map reading class to get the bus. No, it wasn't that. They have the maps, but the map is useless because there's the express, there's all these different lanes, and they all go in the same direction. So then you flip it over and there's a schedule. And the schedule, you've got to find your stop, and then you got to flip it back over and find your stop on the map, and then you flip it back over. And it was so confusing. That's no, but if you didn't know where you were going, or someone didn't tell you what bus to get on, you were done. So, unless you took them every day, the pressure of pushing the button to get dropped off and hoping you pick the right one. Yeah, exactly.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, it's. You got to give credit to people that cities that have subway systems where you can get in and out of the city relatively easy. That was one thing that was nice about living in the Bay Area, is that you could get on BART and you look on the schedule and it's there's 10 stops that runs through the middle of the city. Well, I got to find the one that's closest to where I want to get off. Oh crap, I missed it. Well, I'll just get a taxi because
why would you want to go through all
exist.
that? It's so scary.
No, I mean, it's easy but there's no taxis in downtown Pittsburgh unless it's midnight.
There's Classy Cab.
There's Classy Cab, yeah. Classy Cab.
What's the other one? What's the other taxi?
Zip.
No, is it Zip?
I don't know.
What's that other taxi? That's the worst taxi drivers ever. Let me look it up real quick. Because
Andy likes to pass out holding on to the emergency stop wire. There you go. Yeah. Or you're desperately trying to listen to what the next stop is and everyone around you is talking loud, right? Yeah, because the guy on the microphone.
Z-Trip.
They're bad, yeah.
Those are the worst drivers I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
I don't know how they're so bad.
Or the bus drivers like the airline pilot, and there's and you're like, what did he just say? Was that English? Or it's next stop. And you're like, what? Speak into the microphone, please.
I'm telling you, all public transportation is just stress.
Sarah, come down here and take Bart circa 2021.
If you Google like taxi in Pittsburgh, the first thing that comes up is Uber. They're like, don't
Yeah.
even bother taking a taxi.
You'll be fine with your transit. Yeah, it's true. Bart circa 2021, I heard, was pretty bad. What's up, Susan? How's it going? Susan probably knows the pain of getting on a Pat bus in Pittsburgh because she's.
It's pain, definitely, 100% pain.
I never found success with it myself. I also never worked in town, so in any time. And parking's not ridiculously expensive in the city, not like other major cities. So it's not like parking in Philly or L.A. or New York or something.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Yeah, it's $56 an hour. You're like, oh, okay.
She said, "I've seen
I've
things."
seen things.
Oh my. Yeah,
Well,
seriously.
I was actually surprised with Vegas. Vegas has the Deuce that runs up and down the strip, and I thought that would be a shit show. And it's not it's not that bad.
Wait, did we ride that?
No. We were going to, and then we ended up taking an Uber.
Oh, but you've ridden it before?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not bad.
I
It's a
was gonna
double-decker
say,
bus. But
I never rode it before.
tall people can't go into the second deck. It's
No.
like built. Anybody that's over like 5'10", not gonna happen unless you want to crawl to your seat. But I thought it would be a big shit show. I thought there'd just be drunk people everywhere on it, and it wasn't that bad.
That's another thing. You get on one of those with all those drunk people, someone's gonna freaking puke on you.
Yes, that's accurate.
If someone puked on me, I would punch them in the face.
The double douche. So big talk in Green Bay. Will Taylor Swift be at the Packers Chiefs? I hope not. I really hope not.
Is she dating one of the players?
Yes, she's dating Travis Kelce from the Kansas City Chiefs.
I don't even know who that is.
He's a tight end for the Kansas City Chiefs, and a good one too.
Oh.
And if she's there or if she's not there, they're talking about Taylor Swift. And if she is there, every 3 or 4 minutes, the camera is on Taylor Swift and her entourage or whoever else is there. I think Mahomes' wife is there. I don't know. But yeah, it's really annoying. So I hope not. But if she is, it's going to be a tough game to watch.
Why?
I'll be in Las Vegas, so chances are good of me not catching that whole game. But I hope for your sake, Tina, they are not. One time a pervert sat next to me and tried to share his issue to Playboy with me, page by page.
Lovely.
Oh, my.
It's a bit nutty.
Just for you to read, Susan. We're excited for the game, but we already have celebrity Simon Biles married to a Packer. That's true.
Simone.
Yeah. Focus on the hot man. I need my football. Exactly. I apologize, Susan. I stopped doing that now. I'm born again. That's good. That's good. I'm praying he's the one so they can get married. Oh, yeah. If he breaks her heart, though, she's gonna make some songs about him. Another memorable Pat bus ride included a view of a street fight where a man's teeth were knocked out and scattered all over the sidewalk. It's also great. Yes, Susan's had some Pat bus experience as well.
Tell
you
you.
got an offer for a coin.
Oh, I'll take a look.
I think it's crappy. But
You
then
don't
again,
know
what do
what
I
it even
know?
is. You don't know. You don't know much.
Am I wrong? Was it good?
It could be.
It could be. I was wrong.
Wrong.
I'll handle it.
You'll take care of it. It could be good. So you're not accepting it, so it was a crap offer.
No, it's not terrible.
But you're not accepting it.
No, I'm gonna try to get him to come. I'm trying to get him.
No.
Trying to get him to come up a bit.
No, not accepting it.
I gotta try and get him to come up a bit.
Now, you know how these coin people are.
I know how
they're
all
not
people are.
They're not as bad as doll people. And they're not
Doll people aren't bad. Why are you talking crap about doll people?
Cabbage Patch people are different than doll people. I'm talking about the people that buy like the bisque dolls and the real
yeah.
old. They were a big pain in the ass.
Yeah.
But the they're not as bad as doll people.
Well, I
but
feel
they're
like
not-
anybody that's really into something, you know what I mean?
No, because I know what you're going to say, because like if you're really into something, then like, you know, it's okay to be kind of eccentric about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But remember when we sold all those license plates?
Yeah.
Those people were wonderful. They were the nicest people. Every one of them was nice. They said,
I
thank
agree.
you.
But I feel like with that, like they're expecting it to be kind of jacked up because it's been on a car. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but these are coins. These are coins. I mean, they've been spent. They've been thrown. They've been, you know, buried in the ground. All kinds of stuff could have happened.
I don't know what to tell you.
But they're not that bad. They do. Every one of them wants a deal, and they all want to talk to you on the side about something. That's their thing. It seems like all of them.
I don't like when people do that. It's just let me just do what I'm doing and just look for it when I list it. Don't be asking me if I have things. Don't be, you know, getting all up in my business.
Counter.
We'll see if that's what I wanted.
But does anybody else have a group that you just don't want to ever work with again? I heard people that I always forget the name of it. What's that cookware from West Virginia?
Cookware or ceramics?
It might be ceramics. Just say the name.
Fiesta.
I heard the Fiesta ware people are really a big pain in the ass. That's what I heard. We've never sold any of it, but somebody told me at one of the auctions, they were like, I don't buy Fiesta ware anymore because the people on eBay that buy Fiesta ware are a royal pain in the ass. So I heard that was the case, but I'm not 100% certain of that. But does anybody else have a group of people that buy things that are just a royal pain?
I heard the Fiesta people are wild.
Most postcard people are pretty cool. We haven't come across two. That's not cool, Andy. that's definitely not it. I don't list Fiesta. I just put it in my summer vintage sales. There you go. Yeah.
You know, we still have like 4 Fiesta mugs down in the basement.
Yeah.
Yellow that we've literally had. What was that?
And somebody's crunching.
Oh, it was the cat trying to eat the mailbag.
Great. I guess I can guess.
You know what? I should take the computer over. I know this is like completely off topic. I was just staring at the air fryer that Adam bought yesterday.
Oh yeah, you should.
Monster. You guys want to come over and see it? Adam, I went to visit my mom yesterday, and Adam's like,
"Don't ask that question, and don't not let them answer the question. See if anybody wants to see the massive air fryer we bought.
The massive air fryer. Let me know." But
Bearded Poketuber damn near spit out his peanut butter cracker. It was funny. It was funny, Andy. I'm not going to put it up. We got a cheap one, Kelly. I knew he was going to answer first. We got a cheap one because of what it is. Susan wants to see it.
All right, guys, let's go.
This is all it took was one vote. Why don't you turn your camera off till you get there?
No, we're taking a tour. We're taking a tour.
Is there anything offensive on our fridge?
Like what? They're not going to see our fridge.
We have some stuff.
Actually, there is a naked cartoon on there.
Yes.
I have to take the microphone too. I got to take it all.
You got to take it all.
I gotta take it all. Hold on.
So Kelly, we were gonna wait and buy. We were waiting for the price of the like ninjas and stuff to go down, and then this came along.
Adam cheaped out on us.
I didn't cheap out. I just looked.
I was at my mom's, and he's like, "I'm ordering this air fryer off."
Well, so like I wanted one. I wanted one that was like built like an air fryer.
Guys, here we go.
Or built like a toaster oven kind of thing. That was kind of the plan.
Guys, okay. Here it is. Isn't this huge?
It is.
Look,
massive.
okay, you turn it on. Look at all the functions. It has 2 racks. Where's the other rack? Oh, here we go. So you can double rack it. Okay.
Seriously.
Isn't this thing huge?
It is.
It's like a, I don't know what.
No. So what? To get for reference, our Ninja Foodie is sitting right next to it. So, and that's a toaster oven to the left.
Tour of the appliances. Okay, and then we have.
Wait! Show your coffee makers.
Coffee makers. There's a Keurig, Ninja. Nespresso machine. Espresso machine. All right, guys. You got it all. You got it all. Anyway, that air fryer is so big. Why is it so big?
Yeah. I had mosquito lanterns that were selling like hotcakes. Every single one went to Puerto Rico. Keep in mind, I've sold over 500 of these. Okay. Yeah. Susan wants to see it. Bought my first air fryer. It's a little small from Costco. Just got it delivered early today. You're gonna love it. I'm a good boy. I promise everyone gets. I agree. I just didn't put it up in case. You know, I don't want people to get the wrong impression about you. Good size. My brother has an oven like that, but it's an air fryer too. Right.
Huge.
So it is. Yeah. So it was on Cyber Monday, whatever bullshit that Walmart has going on right now. It was $50. And I'm like, yeah, we could spend $150, but we could spend $50. And if we get a year out of this thing, I'll be thrilled. You're getting offers like crazy.
I'm going on right now.
So it's $50. It worked really well last night. So we're just going to roll with it for $50. But we wanted one that was like that toaster oven type thing. It's also a dehydrator. But we wanted one like the kind of the toaster oven looking thing. Just to like that we can cook like whole chicken breasts and things like that in it rather than the foodie where it has kind of like a pot in it with a basket that goes on top of it. It's kind of hard. Like you could put as many as you could fit at the bottom of that thing. But if they overlap or something like that, it doesn't cook evenly. So that's why we got it. Look, it's a rack. Fancy. Ooh, nice. It's so big. Wow, nice. It is also a rotisserie, yes, which we'll probably never use, but it is a rotisserie. So
yeah, I put the rotisserie thing in the drawer because it was like so scary. Yeah, it was literally only $50.
Yeah. Oh Jesus, that's insane. Yeah.
The rotisserie thing scared me.
That's true. We were talking about the other day we should have Cornish game hens. We were watching Seinfeld and they were eating them. So yeah.
I know. I've never eaten one, I don't think.
It tastes like chicken. Bought an air fryer. I know. We told us she's going to return it. I still haven't used mine yet. Still busy looking for recipes. What's the easiest thing to cook in there?
This one came with it's still $50.
You know what's really good to cook in there, Kelly, if you have them? Chicken nuggets.
Look, 50 freaking bucks.
Yeah. Yeah. $50.
Hold on. I want to get the recipes.
Still, yeah. The chicken nuggets come out awesome in the air fryer. Or French fries. French fries are good. You just have to kind of give them a stir, move them around so that they all cook evenly. But yeah, that was a monster. Only $50. Well, I know, right?
Guys, go on Walmart.com and get it.
$50 is a good deal. Mine's a lot smaller, but just one person. I'm returning it anyway. I love my Cosori air fryer.
Is that like a Rich brand?
It probably is. Yeah. You know, Bill's loaded. So
is that like a Rich brand?
He's loaded from all the boxes in his garage.
Oh God, this is like the recipes in this are like.
You got another coin offer.
Is like
Oh yeah. Reheating wings does amazing job reheating wings. Reheating wings, fish, like frozen fish, like breaded fish does really well. Even if you make like a wrap or something, like, you know, you like make like a burrito or something and you just want to warm it up or toast it. Awesome. Yeah. I mean, it's this generation's air fryer. You used to have to pay Ron Pompey 4 easy payments of $49.99 plus shipping and to get something like that.
Popeil. It's Ron. It's actually Ron Popeil, not Pompiani.
Yeah, that's our sportscaster. Yeah, just bought a bunch of food. Haven't decided what to start with. Maybe tomorrow. There you go. Yeah, I made like a air fried crispy chicken breast in it last night and tossed it in wing sauce and made a wrap out of it. It was awesome. Worked really well. Cooked a lot faster than the Ninja does, to be honest with you. But yeah, it's a monster. But for $50, if we get a year out of it, I'll be thrilled. And then we'll just buy the next Black Friday special air fryer. You know what? I should have gotten that crappy whatever that they offer. You know, Walmart. It's like, you bought some thread. Would you like a 2-year replacement plan with this?
Yeah. Why do they do that?
I should have done that. So then we would have gotten at least 2 years out of it. I think the replacement
true.
plan's like $30 though, so it's more than half the cost of the air fryer. Adam, don't be jealous. Oh, I'm not going to be jealous, but Sarah is. We had Big Macs for dinner tonight.
Ah!
Our bank is located right next to McDonald's, and today we stopped at the bank before the gym, and Sarah got out, opened the door, and got out, and she's like, "It smells like McDonald's out here."
Yes.
And then sadly moped into the bank.
Yep.
Are you going to stay away from McDonald's when you're on vacation, or you think you're?
I don't know. I'm definitely gonna eat In-N-Out Burger. Sorry, I was just doing something. But I don't know. I am gonna eat McDonald's, I think, but I'm not gonna go crazy like I usually do and eat like a pig.
12 double cheeseburgers.
I don't eat 12 double cheeseburgers, but I have eaten 4. Guys, I weighed myself today and I am down 13 pounds. Okay, thank you very much. So I don't want to ruin what I've done so far. I don't want to go back to my fatness.
No.
But anyway, there are some good like recipes in here, kind of.
What is the deal with the air fryers?
What? This sounds so good. Snacks. What is a ruffled, salty, and sweet cheese pie?
Is there a picture?
Of course there is. It's Gourmia.
Let's see this.
Do you think Gourmia is made for Walmart? Or do they sell it other places?
It sells it. They sell it at Target. Sells them.
Oh. Ruffled, salty, and sweet cheese pie.
It looks like a twice baked cheese pie.
It is not. Phyllo dough, feta cheese, ricotta, black pepper, honey. No, I don't. Is this a snack? Oh, they have elotes, which is street corn, correct?
That is correct. You got another coin offer.
That looks good. That looks real good.
Buy one, get one free coupon on the app. Oh, buy one, get one free Big Macs. That's a tough one. We were just fine with the New Wave, that thing with the glass bath. Yeah, that thing's awesome. It's an air fryer. It's the same thing. It's a convection oven. It's an air fryer. Crispy chicken I read. Now everyone has good chicken. Great job, Sarah. Us ladies know losing weight ain't easy. Yeah.
Thank you. I know. It's kind of been a little rough.
I'm down.
Really. Now I'm like used to it.
I'm down 14 pounds, but I haven't lost any weight in a week.
Yeah, I've mainly lost mine like recently.
I was very upset when I weighed myself and I was the same as I was last week. But I think what it is, we gotta measure myself, like my circumference.
Okay.
Because everyone's like, yeah, that happens whenever you do a lot of weight training. You lose it, but you don't notice it because you're putting muscle back in. So I'm hoping that's what's happening, and I didn't just I don't know, my diet's just not working anymore.
You're inserting muscles into your body.
That's probably what it is, but I want to measure. I need to get a circumference measurement of myself, so that's my plan. So highly recommend measuring. Is that true? I've never done that before. I read it today because someone was like, yeah, that happens a lot. I never did it either. You should measure yourself because it's much more satisfying seeing the inches drop than it is seeing pounds, especially if you're doing like weight training and things of that nature. So, which is what we're doing. So, well, what I'm doing and what Sarah's doing as well. So, not focused in on the cardio. We don't want to be.
Well, we do cardio in the beginning to get our heart rate.
Yeah, we don't want to be too flabby if we can prevent it.
Don't pecans look like bugs? Why are they so disgusting?
I actually thought it was chicken wings when you first pulled it up.
Ugh, they're so gross. Pecans just look so gross. These spiced cheddar crackers. None of these look good except for this eggplant and sweet tomato toast. That looks pretty good.
Not really.
It does to me.
No, I don't think so.
Whatever. Honestly, these recipes all suck in here.
What muscles are you inserting? Isn't that just called eating protein? Yeah, that's part of it. Yeah, high protein, low calorie weight training, that kind of thing. That's what we're doing. We switched from what
We're
we
gonna
were
be
doing.
so buff.
Well, I switched and then Sarah switched.
We're gonna be so buff.
That's the plan, anyways. We'll hope. Or we'll just hurt ourselves and not be able to work out anymore.
I don't think so. I'm
One of
fine
the
now. Today I just overdo it all the time on that lateral pull down, and I really messed up my back a couple of weeks ago, but I don't do it anymore that bad.
You're not doing it anymore? You're
No, I did it today.
What is our gym decided to move everything around. And they moved all the machines around. And I don't know what genius came up with this idea, but why can't all the machines be facing the same direction? Like, as long as there's enough space in between the machines for the machine to function.
I know.
Why can't they all be facing the same? So everybody's facing the same direction. Why are some machines pointed at the other one? Because it's so dumb. Like, you're sitting there in a machine staring at somebody else using a machine.
Yes.
I mean, I don't care, but it's still kind of uncomfortable watching someone go.
It is.
And you're like,
well, what I do
why can't you turn the damn thing around so I'm staring at their back? Like, why do I have to stare at this person breathing towards me?
I usually look up whenever there's someone.
Yeah, me too. But
or I close my eyes when I do the ab crunch. I always close my eyes. But there's no one like right.
Yeah, but me too. But they weren't like that before. It wasn't awkward.
No.
So now like the foot or the leg press and the leg extensions are facing each other.
Yeah.
So there's like I'm on the leg press machine and there's a guy like right in front of me. I'm like, why do I have to stare at this guy's face? Why can't you just turn the damn machine around so that
well, today when I was doing the chest press, there was some lady on the lateral pull down.
Yeah.
And that lady didn't wipe the machines down. What is wrong with these people? Like, it just makes it, when you see someone not wipe a machine down, does it not make you so mad? It makes me so mad.
It does, but really,
literally your butt sweats on there. Wipe it off.
Who cares?
I care. I don't want to be sitting on someone else's butt sweat. Anyway. But yes, the girl who was doing the chest press or the lateral pull down, and I was doing the chest press, she was just making all kinds of weird faces. And then when I switched and I did the lateral pull down, there was some girl on the chest press who was also making weird faces, but she was like she had like full makeup on. I was like, girl, why are you here?
Countdown is on. Daughter will be here in 2 weeks. I have to clear eBay out of the guest room. There you go. That's awesome. Awkward. Oh, that's not cool. No, comedic effect. Yeah, I guess. I mean, they're getting you prepared for the double-decker airline seats. Look like the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Although, if you're sitting on the top, you're good to go. If you're sitting on the bottom, you're getting farts the whole way to your destination. Do you see those things?
What?
So
you told me about it.
They're taking the airline seats and they're doing this with it. So there's three people sitting up here and 3 people sitting directly behind their ass. But the leg room looks awesome. But I would never want to be on the lower floor because you're just. If somebody had Mexican, it's over. anything bean heavy, you're gonna have a very bad.
Did we find out if we're getting the luxurious seats on the plane yet? When do we find out?
Find out tomorrow. We won't find out till tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, we're flying Spirit. I think we've talked about this. We're flying Spirit because there's 2 nonstop flights from Pittsburgh to Las Vegas. One is Southwest, and one is Spirit. And Southwest was $800 for 2. Spirit was $4 for 2.
Plus, with all these add-ons, it's going to be $800.
But we did, it was $400 total with the bag and our seats.
Yeah, but how much?
Yeah, we're not talking about that part yet. So they sent me an email 2 days ago, and they were like, "You can bid on better seats," and I'm like, "Bid, huh?" And so I just bid the lowest amount, and then Sarah's like, we looked at it, like we watched a video on everybody sitting in the big front seats, and Sarah's like, maybe you should increase that to $100 a seat. So I increased it to $100 a seat, and we'll see if we end up getting them on the way there.
But right there, that's $600, and then we already paid on the way back, so that's like another $100. So that's $700.
No. It was $420 with our seats. They came to.
Oh, still. Anyway,
So it's still $200 cheap than shit sitting in a shit, and you don't have a chance for a big seat on Southwest. They're all garbage.
True.
So,
even if we don't get the big seats, it's cool because we're like what in the fourth row. So,
6.
Yeah, so we'll be getting off the plane.
We're 3 rows back from the big seats.
Like so fast.
Did you ever see that guy on? He makes TikToks and reels. He's the undisputed champion of leaving the plane first.
What does he do? Like pass people?
He's like in like row 15. When they pull up to the gate, he takes his belt off and he stands there like this on the side. Like he puts up his armrest. He stands there, and as soon as he hears that click of the door, he bolts. And he's all the way up the front of the plane.
Don't people get mad at him?
Oh yeah. You don't do that, but yeah, he's like the undisputed.
Wait your turn.
Yeah, it's so funny watching him though, because he's like sitting there like, is the streak going to continue? That says on the bottom, like, is the streak going to continue? And as soon as he hears, ding, click, boom, he runs and he makes it. I was like, I should have thought of that when I was, but yeah.
Just sitting there and waiting to get off the plane, if you're like more towards the back, is the worst.
Yes.
Because everyone's so freaking slow.
Makes me want to wipe
Just get off.
Machines down before using it. That's probably a good idea.
Sometimes I do wipe them down before using them.
Girls do their makeup at the gym. It's hilarious. Look at the app Me360. My weight loss doctor recommends to track weight loss. Oh, okay.
I'm using Lose It.
I'm using MyFitnessPal.
Yeah, and I was using MyFitnessPal, but then Adam's like, let's use Lose It. And then he's like, I'm not using Lose It anymore. I'm going back to MyFitnessPal. I'm like, I'm going to strangle you. I'm keeping the same one.
You missed a lot, Ed. You're just going to have to go back and rewatch. I can't
missed
recap.
It all.
Normally I can recap it for you, but this time we're all over the map. What's up, Beer King? How's it going? Did you guys see McDonald's? Yes, we did. They are bringing back the adult Happy Meals.
Rosie told me about it today. I think with a chicken McNugget toy.
It's the McNuggets with different costumes. Yeah, that you can change. There you go. Is it going to be a Halloween thing? Is that what the...
Halloween's over. It's coming out on the 11th of December.
Oh, it is. Oh, okay. Well, why do they have costumes then?
Because all the McNugget buddies had them whenever they existed. They dressed them up as like a cowboy or like a doctor. Like it was just the McNugget buddies. Yeah.
Okay. My doctor had to get me blood pressure cuffs. Guess I've developed high blood pressure at my new Medicare age. Dang.
You're gonna say at my old age, you're calling her old? Way to go.
Does a full body scan. It's a neat thing on that app. Oh, interesting.
Adam got me a Fitbit, and I've been using it to work out, and also it tracks your sleep and your heart rate and all that. And I'm surprised, honestly, that it hasn't said I had an irregular heartbeat yet, because I do have a regular heartbeat sometimes, and it is diagnosed, but I mean very rarely. But I thought for sure the other day, I was like, I kind of felt like I had it's not atrial contraction, which is an irregular heartbeat. And I was like, is it going to tell me I'm dying and need to go to the ER?
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Tommy's got it dialed in. He's using the Charlie Sheen weight loss program. Little white powder goes a long way. Winning.
Seriously.
Are you also taking the legal white powder that we saw the other day? Ed says, I didn't like the way the Fitbit feels. I have a Galaxy Watch 4, I believe, but I don't want to get a new one, not for $500. Yeah.
I love this.
Ed, look at
days of battery.
Look at the Amfits, Amazon's watches. They're pretty inexpensive, and they do quite a bit, and they're about the size of your Galaxy Watch. Amfit, just how it sounds, AMFIT.
I am fit.
They apparently are one of the better budget smartwatches, and they do a lot. They do
when I had
more than my current Apple Watch. So,
like with the Apple Watch, if you wear the Apple Watch in the shower, and you know how you have to turn the dial to get the water out or whatever, they have that thing.
I never wear it in the shower.
Well, I used to wear mine in the shower, and it would be like, turn the dial to get the water out, but it would always think you were swimming.
Oh, that makes sense.
Every time I would wear it in the shower, when I was working in the office and I would be going to work, it'd be like, "Are you taking a swim or whatever?" And I'm like, "No."
You're like, yeah, I'm taking a swim in my car driving down the highway.
No, in the shower.
Yeah.
It would think you were taking.
Oh, I thought you. Oh, I got it.
Yeah.
McNuggets, the Toys reprisal comes in a partnership with New York City-based artist Kevin Kerwin Frost, who helped redesign the mascots and create the meal for fans to order. Interesting. Amfit or that's a good question, Ed. I'm not sure. Let me look. It's AM. Yeah, you have it. The second one. It's like Amazon Fit. AMAZ Fit.
Oh, they already paid.
The second one, not AM Fit. AMAZ Fit. The second one. But it starts December 11th. Yeah, we won't be partaking, unfortunately. Although we did see a interesting. Those chicken nuggets that we want to make, the like low calorie chicken nuggets with the cornflake breading. That is supposed to be done in an air fryer like ours. So
yeah, I'll make those since I'm a master chef.
Yeah, that'll be
I
interesting.
made my chicken tacos again the other day, but I did take out the chipotle peppers before.
The first one has a bunch of workout massage. Sorry. Yeah. The M is a fit. I don't know how to pronounce it. So, there's a great Apple Watch Ultra dupe, $17 on AliExpress. Yeah, I'm sure that's
$17.
No, Adam, my previous comment about the new bad buyer experience program on eBay. Did I miss it? Did I miss? Is this a previous show? Because I don't remember. Tina, I apologize.
Adam's losing his mind.
I've got a lot on my mind, so yeah, I apologize, but you may have to clarify for me, Tina. But yeah, that apparently those fitness trackers are pretty good, and they're also decent smartwatches too. And for you, I think they work much better with Android phones than they do with Apple's. So, which they still work with Apple phones, but they
mine's been going on 5 days, and it's still at 60% battery.
That's pretty good.
Now,
I heard the bad buyer thing is
charger.
only for international buyers. Oh, that would be good. They did, for those of you that don't follow me on Instagram, they did send out an email, and it seems like everybody got it, but they made it sound like I was important and said I had early access to. Well, I posted it anyway, so everybody would know. But yeah, so I guess they have some sort of program where people can do combined shipping on international orders, which it's about freaking time. But yeah.
Yeah, why couldn't they figure that out before?
I mean, I know why they don't do it, because someone could buy something that has a very high import tax and something that has a very low import tax and then combine it and not pay the high import tax. So, I mean, it makes sense, but I'm sure there's a way around it. I'm sure there's a way to put more than one thing on the form. So yeah, I'm sure, I'm sure there's a way to do it. It's just why they haven't done it is beyond me, but yeah. Did you get the notice for the free $100 ad offsite credit? No.
Yes, we did.
Oh, we did? Yes, we did. Correct, Ed. It has nothing to do with us, as we have already had the bad buyer experience in the U.S. for years. That's kind of what I thought. Ed, I didn't care for the item not delivered. I currently have an item shipped on 11/16 that still hasn't been delivered. Not my fault. USPS is having issues.
Yeah, so many things aren't even tracking and then just being delivered.
Yeah. We've had that happen too, Tina, where they just don't seem to care. But it is unfortunate, but it's a part of business. And they can't just take it on the chin for everybody that USPS. The thing is that if they were running the shipping and it was their account that we were using for shipping, they could do stuff like that. But since it's ours, whenever something doesn't show up, it's our responsibility to put the claim in as a lost package, which you could do right now because you're over 30 days. Oh, no, not yet. You got to wait 2 more weeks. And if it hasn't delivered in 2 weeks, just put in a claim and say the shipment's been lost, and USPS will refund you because they don't have the leg to stand on to tell you what to do. Still nothing on offsite ads. Offsite ads beta since June, sold, total waste of time. That's what it sounds like. Another coin offer. Very true. I had a buyer who got pissed off at me and started calling me Sparky because I was tracking because it was tracking and I was calm. Tracking started today and their state, in their state, and now they're happy. Kept my cool there. Nice. Why did he call you Sparky?
Sparky.
I really wanted to cuss him out. It's such an odd thing to go to. Yeah, but I have to wait 15 days. Yeah. That sucks. I don't think you can open a claim tomorrow. I've heard that if you call the post office and inquire about it, that sometimes it kind of jump starts it and they magically find the package. I don't know if that's true. It sounds kind of not true to me, but I've heard several people say that they called the 800 number, talked to somebody, they put like a tracker of some sort on it, and eventually it started moving again. Several people told me that. Does that mean that it's true? I have no idea.
Does that mean that
But
it's true?
that it maybe if you don't want to wait the 2 weeks and call them and tell them what's going on, they might be able to do something for you. You've always been polite. Ed reminds me of Sparky for sure. I have no idea. I think they thought I was just, I just printed the label and kept the item, but why in the world would I do that for a $15 hat? Yeah. That's a service request used to do, would jumpstart finding the package. That's what a service request used to do. So it doesn't do it anymore? I've never done it. Most of the stuff that we end up lost, people will open a claim by the time we even notice it's lost. So,
Right.
maybe we just get an item not received claim and then we got to deal with it. But just do the email request. That usually helps. There you go. Yeah. I've never, like I said, never done it, but I think Ed might have been one of the people that told me about it. And then I've heard it several other times from other people in passing conversations. And so maybe give it a shot and see if it jump-started.
Hold on.
The service request form seems to have disappeared from their website. It's the right time of year for that to disappear because there's going to be some lost packages for sure. That sucks, Tina. I'm sorry. There's definitely an 800 number you can call though. Somebody told me they call the 800 number instead of doing it online because it's worked better for them or something. So yes, if you believe calling or getting them to text magically finds your box amongst the 20 million items per day, I'd sell you some beautiful waterfront property in Kansas. Okay, how much you want for it? No, I don't know. I don't know if it works or not. That's just that. Unfortunately, you don't have many other legs to stand on at this point. But you got to wait the 15 days to put in a lost package request. So I just go to the tracking number itself and then hit the bottom that says if you want to get an email notification for that tracking number, and that's how I do mine. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. We don't pay attention. we paid attention to everything. We don't
really have a lot of problems.
I mean, they can open up the item not received case and go down that road. So
yeah, we really don't have a lot of problems.
Finding a box is hard sometimes. So that's true. Sometimes depends on where you're sending it. Seems like anything that goes into Jersey, it becomes a bit of a problem. Or anything that goes, there's that one post office out in Southern California that loses everything. It's like, remember that one Christmas we sent 4 things through that one post office and they all got lost in the same area?
I don't know if I remember that. Oh yeah, like when we sent gifts when we were like at your old house or whatever.
Yep. They all got lost in the same area for like a week and then they were magically found and shipped. Yeah. It was so stupid.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I don't remember that. There is a post office. There's a statistic I read somewhere, or somebody sent me an article one time, and there's one post office in Jersey that has like their rate of getting packages through the system and out is like 76% or something like that. So there's a 16% chance there's a 14% chance that your package is going to get lost if it goes through this post office. And I'm like, only the post office could get away with that. If UPS was like, yeah, you have a 74% chance of your package making it to its destination, they'd be out of business in a month.
Yeah, so, that's not real good.
It was so funny. So I don't remember who sent me the article, but it was hysterical. So this whole year I've only had one package lost, and thankfully it was a $10 hat. Have we had one lost? Yeah, we had a couple postcards lost, and then we had a few photos that got lost.
Yeah.
They just never.
definitely
They
post
they
them.
messaged us and they were like, "I don't think this is going to make it." And we looked and it's like, "You sent it on October 3rd and it's November 6th." I don't think it's. I think it's not.
Actually, yeah.
Sorry about that. It's still in Kansas. It's supposed to be in Idaho. Whoops.
Oopsies.
Yeah. Somebody's checking out your photos. But yeah, unfortunately, USPS is. I don't know. It's so strange to me, like some other companies and how they do things. So, like, I ordered some silver, just silver bars, because they had some deals for Black Friday, and then they were like, it says like, the shipping is free. If you pick the free option, we will send it for a carrier of our choice. And I was like, okay.
Is that what you did?
Yeah.
And it was ground advantage.
Yeah. I'm like, you sent a couple $100 worth of silver ground advantage? That's stupid.
Yeah, that was like $300.
Yeah. I'm like,
What does the insurance go up to? How much
I don't know, 100?
with ground advantage? No, I think it goes up to more than that.
Well, the actual, yeah. It's still. Why would you do that? It costs $6 to send it ground advantage. It cost $8. Spend the extra $2.
It says, yeah, $100 is included, but you can purchase up to $5,000 in additional coverage.
Yeah. They didn't do that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's so weird. I'm like, why would... And you think a company is... And this is a big company. Like, this is not a rinky-dink operation.
Yeah.
So, you think they'd have some deal with UPS or the
Well,
post
they
office
sell
or
on
something?
they sell on eBay too. You know that?
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
No more packages lost since I blocked the Puerto Rico. Here we go again. Sarah, they be pricing the cabbies ridiculously high at the flea market now, $30 each. I still look at them, but for you, but the
That's
for
crazy.
the name you mentioned, yeah,
That's
is nuts.
insane.
See, she's driving up the market. That's what's happening.
Yes, it's
She's
just me.
She's driving up the. Nope, just $100.
me.
$100 insurance can go up to 70 pounds. What's up now? Thought you were off tonight. We feel dumb. No, Sunday. No show Sunday for those of you that don't know.
Sunday.
No show Sunday. We are leaving for Las Vegas on Saturday. We will be back on Wednesday.
I'm so stressed out about my sleep tomorrow.
Thursday's show's gonna sound a lot like this.
For you, maybe.
Oh, it's dry air. Remember? It's
Yeah,
dry.
well, you bring your baby humidifier.
I am bringing my baby humidifier. Got the days mixed up. That's okay.
I am like so stressed out about my sleep tomorrow.
Why?
Well, because we have to be at the airport at 5 a.m. on Saturday.
So
I'm going to have to go to bed a little bit early because I'm really stressed out about my sleep. I don't want to be tired, when we get there, because last time I was really tired at night and I was just not feeling, I was having a bad time. I was cranky. And I wanted to go back to the room and nobody would let me leave by myself because they thought I was going to get like assaulted.
Right.
And then they got all mad at me, and I was like, I just want to be alone in my room. But I want to just make sure I get enough sleep. I mean, I will close my eyes on the plane and just pray for it to be over. So maybe I'll fall asleep and snore.
Yeah, that'd be great. Well, if you get the big seat, you might fall asleep.
I'm hoping I will. Just like be able to close my eyes and just.
They still don't recline.
You don't not supposed to recline the seat anyway.
No, you're not. No, that's just rude if you recline your seat.
Right. So
Yeah.
Why would they recline?
Oh, yeah, it's so funny to me that literally the only thing you get is the seat. They don't give you a free bottle of water. They just give you
I could care less.
the seat. I'm fine with it too. I'll bring
I just want to
water
be
on
up
with me.
there so I can get the hell off that plane as soon as it lands. Get me off
But
of there.
you would think they give you some water or something. Like, oh, you got a big seat, give you the water. Literally, no. It's just here's your seat's bigger. Have a nice day. You still have to pay.
I'll get a snack at the
$13.50.
airport and put it in my bag.
You still have to pay $13.50 for water. Okay, since it's only bog socks, nothing. No, we didn't talk about that's too important. Get Sarah a 5-hour energy and a Snickers and do no more grumpy attitude. There you go. Yeah. Do you guys? Yes, we do have a nonstop flight.
I'll
There
be
were only
fine.
two nonstops that left here from Southwest and Spirit, and Spirit was a lot cheaper.
The night before travel, though, I can never sleep.
Depop sucks. We've never done it. The old way of
Yeah, we
it's
did.
the old way of eBay. Buyer send
Remember?
offers, you accept, and boom, no pays. Thankfully, the items still stay for sale until they pay. Well, that's a little better.
Remember we did Depop for like a month?
For like a month. I always pack my own snacks. Yeah, I stay away from Depop. It's for the
I thought
unions.
you're not allowed to bring food through TSA.
Security. I think you are. I know you're allowed to bring water. And I think if it's sealed, you're allowed to bring it, but I'm not sure of that.
Well, can we find out? Because
There's-
I'd like to get some fit crunches.
There's a TSA agent in the chat, so give it a minute.
Yes, not so shorty. Tell me.
TSA's agent's wife answered. So, only sealed water.
Okay,
Yes.
so I can
Yes,
bring
you can.
like a candy bar through TSA.
Yes, if it's sealed.
Well,
Yes.
damn! I want fit. I'm bringing
Has
fit
to be sealed.
crunches. I'm bringing fit crunches. So I can't bring like a homemade
Jared says-
sandwich.
Jared says, "Good morning, Vietnam."
I don't have to bring I can't bring like a homemade sandwich.
Is there any resellers festivities going on, or just degenerate Vegas stuff? Just degenerate Vegas stuff.
Degenerate.
That's all. That's all.
I'm ordering fit crunches off Walmart.
None of it should be allowed. None of it should be allowed closing the airports now. None of it should be allowed closing the airports now. I don't know. She wants some pimento cheese sandwiches, like Mike in Breaking Bad. Snack it up, girl. I should apply for TSA. My job might go under in about 6 months. Oh dear. Yes, you should. TSA app, Sarah. There's a TSA app. Sarah doesn't like apps. Bring your own reusable water bottle. Many airports have water filling stations. We do bring them, but I don't typically carry them. But I might do that. No, we can't because we don't have any bottles that actually seal up. We just have like these with straws and Yeti cups and stuff, so that won't work. I'll just buy water. I don't care. No, I don't. You should apply for be like the baggage guy or something, Ed. Those are the union jobs. They're awesome. Your soul will die, Ed. Don't do it. They sold stuff at reasonable prices, but I hate paying. Yeah, you're right. $23 for a tuna sandwich. And if you're making under 50K and don't mind working really bad hours, it's not bad. My soul died when I worked at Walmart for 3 months. Then I got fired for not showing up a lot.
That's funny.
Sarah, you can order one on Walmart. There you go.
Order what? I'm ordering my
bottle.
Fit Crunch. Oh, I don't need a bottle. I don't drink water on the plane. I will not get up to pee. I will not. I pee before I get on the plane. I will not get up to pee. I refuse.
It's so fun. It's like a little surprise party on the plane.
What is?
Open the door. You open the door, light comes on.
It's not a surprise party for me because I'll never use an airplane bathroom.
You might if we get the big seats, because then you don't have to worry about it.
Now if we get the big seats, I might be like our friend. The last time we flew, remember she got like a giant beer.
Yeah, she
brought it
drank it on
onto
the way
plane.
home. That was funny. I don't think you're allowed to do that, though.
Oh no, I don't think you are either. But the guy at the bar said told her that she was allowed.
I think you can bring it on the plane. I don't think you can crack it on the plane like she did. Start drinking it on the way home.
Yeah, she legit was just chugging it. No, it was on the way there.
That was on the way there.
Yeah, because remember we sat at that bar and I got like a grilled cheese and it was like 8 a.m. or
yeah.
something.
Yeah, that's right. Reusable water bottles are fantastic. They bring all the snacks, Sarah. I do it all the time. Hi, Kirsten. Yes, you will. We will sit.
Yes.
They're joining us in Vegas as well.
Yes.
Take her on a 24-hour flight. She'll get up and use the bathroom. I know Sarah's never going to fly international. Probably not.
I would. I'll fly international if I can get one of those like ones that have like the individual sleeping pods and like the restaurant.
$7,000 a ticket.
Yes,
$15,000
give me
a
that.
ticket.
Give me that. Hopefully one day I'll be rich and I will fly to somewhere. Where did I want to fly the other day?
New Zealand.
Yeah, I want to go to New Zealand, and
Yeah.
I want to go in one of those
18
planes.
hours. Get out of here.
No, you just legit just drink
It doesn't matter.
alcohol and
It doesn't
sleep.
matter. If you
wake
are,
up and you're there. If the plane crashes, you're drunk and sleepy. You won't know you're dead.
it doesn't matter. 18 hours in that little even it's a massive plane. It's still 18 hours on a plane.
Doesn't matter.
It's got to be
sleep.
brutal.
For this coming from you, me, the one that doesn't even really like flying, I'll just sleep right in there.
You would need continuous alcohol. Yeah. Adam, how are your new Brooks? Is Sarah jealous? No, I didn't get Brooks. That was so ridiculous, though, wasn't it? $99.97 now, $99.99. I should have made a reel. That was a missed opportunity. No, I didn't get Brooks. I ended up getting some Skechers, some pretty awesome Skechers. They're real comfortable. So first class $20,000 ticket. Yeah, you better win the lottery. Yeah, the bathrooms are small even for me. They are. Yeah, and why not? Let's get a private jet. No problem. Pods, individual recliners. Your shower awaits, madame. Yeah.
Yes, I love those.
No, didn't get Brooks. So I assure you, they put enough fuel to get you to the crash site. Thank you. You're gonna need to pee on an overseas flight. I thought the same thing, and you just deal with it.
I don't care about peeing like on an overseas one. That would be fine. Like, because I'm not smashed like with like 3 other people in a row and then have to get them to get up and move and just be smashed. That's fine if I'm my own little pod. But no.
What's up, Junk Monkey? How's it going? Yeah, that sign is beyond hilarious. I know. It was so dumb, wasn't it? Yeah, they should have made a real missed opportunity, because the funny part about it is all the Brooks were on sale and all of them actually were discounted. It was $99, now $79. They were all discounted except for that one was 4 cents more. And it was, it was so funny. You know, I appreciate all the comments. Everyone's like, well, that's the Black Friday, because did you see the reels of Target and what they were doing?
No.
So Target had like TVs for sale.
Yeah.
And this lady came and she pulled the price tag out from behind it, and it was the same. They just changed it to Black Friday deal. Like Black Friday deal, $6.49, and then she pulled the tag out from behind it. It just said sale $6.49. That's all they did was make it a Black Friday tag. And there was a bunch of them like that.
That's crazy.
Do you guys want me to bring anything? No. I think we're good. Are you bringing snacks?
I'm bringing Fit Crunch for the plane.
Sarah, are you saying you'll fly first class on overseas flights? Yes, that's what you're saying.
Yeah, if I can sleep and be drunk.
Yeah, that was all over TikTok and social. It was, yeah. They really mess with people on the holiday. They did. It was kind of sad. But I saw a bunch of other Black Friday videos where like the stores were empty. There was no. I think Black Friday's done. I think it's just not. It's not even a thing anymore. I think they run this. They run those sales so damn much, and they run them for so long before and after Black Friday that people know that day really doesn't equate to what it used to.
No.
There was because I mean, we were looking on Amazon the day after Black Friday or something, and we could have gotten another one of these monitors that I'm looking at for $69. It's like. Why would I go to a store and get, have to be in a rat race with a bunch of other people when I could just wait?
True.
Yeah. Let's see. The so-called deals were all fake. So the so-called deals are all fake now. And like everyone said, I wanted deals on groceries. Yeah, right.
I know, I'll take deals on groceries.
Yeah. Trust me, my daughter will pack some Spotted Cow beer to take back to Reno. I bet.
What's Spotted Cow beer?
I've never had it. I've had Point from your area, Tina. That was every time I went into your area, I got Point and brought it back. The only deal I used was my 20% off groceries from Amazon Fresh. My 200 grocery went down to $150, which is good for me. There you go. I like it. I think they have to do that after people started getting trampled more and more. Probably. No sense of urgency. It's a beer made and only sold in Wisconsin by New Belarus Brewing. There you go. I will be missing the camping out in deals at Best Buy, and of course, trampling is always fun to watch. And the sales all suck popsicle sticks.
The only time I used to go to Toys R Us.
There you go. She had a typo. It's New Galerius Brewing.
Oh. I never heard of it. I mean, I heard of that company, but not the cow beer.
Yeah. Prefer stuff being online with Black Friday. It's too much work getting up at 4 a.m. Yeah, I know, right?
Well, they used to start doing it. Remember, they used to start doing it like Thanksgiving night.
Yeah, they just took it too.
8 p.m.
They just took it too far.
I think I went and got you a video game and a controller at Best Buy.
Yeah, you did.
Like the first or second year we were together.
Yeah. Like at 8 o'clock on Thanksgiving. They just took it too far, and now nobody cares. I just noticed this. Did you see that Macari now added a comment section like Poshmark?
Oh, really?
No, that's not going to be good. The comments are so dumb. I hate Poshmark's comments. You get those comments and they're like, so lovely. This is come from what are the size measurements? And I ignore every one of them. I don't think I've ever. I did. I responded the other day. Someone asked if a cabbie came from a smoke-free home, and I did respond.
I wash all my cabbies. I waterboard them. They're fresh.
If you read the description, though, I wanted to just reply, read the description, because it says in the description they're all washed. But yeah,
and they are.
Yeah. So. Yeah, no way I was camping out on Thanksgiving. That's for eating and sleeping. Yeah, oh yeah. Anytime I get those dumb comments, I just report a spam and it removes it. The Laker style. Black Friday / Cyber Monday is only good the first 1.5 hours. All deals roll out, change the website. Many errors happen and most items ship. Or like Kohl's PS5, you got like $300 Kohl's cash. That's awesome. That would have been great. So, alrighty, kids. We're going to take off. Just to reiterate, no show Sunday. We'll be but we will be back on Wednesday, so we will be back live on Thursday night. Hopefully, unless we're really, really tired, but I doubt that. So, yeah. So we will be back next Thursday at 9:30. No show this Sunday at 9:30. Yeah, that's about it. So
that's about it.
You have anything you want to chat about before we get out of here?
No, I'm ordering me some snacks now from Walmart to be delivered tomorrow so I can put them in my bag. I didn't think that was allowed.
That's right.
I'm psyched.
She's psyched.
I'm psyched, and I'm going to be able to eat a Fit Crunch on the plane. I really like to get a bagel sandwich at the airport. That's my favorite thing to get, but I'll get that on the way back.
There you go. So. Alrighty, kids. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you next Thursday, 9:30.
Good day, sir.
Bye.
Good day, sir.